and welcome to SUNS TV. Well, while the boys prepare to sweat it out against Richmond in Cairns, we are hanging out in distinctly different Broadbeach on the Gold Coast. Here's what's ahead on the show. We track your favourite players on GPS. There's a social network, favourite SUNS, plus a whole lot more, so make sure you stick around. This time last year, the SUNS were celebrating as they took down the Tigers at Kazali's Stadium in Cairns. Now, can they do it again? Time to talk tactics with the coach.
It stops Brown in his tracks. Brown takes responsibility and kicks the goal.
Yeah, that consistent effort, I thought, for probably... I said straight after the game, 75% of the game I thought we were competitive, used the ball the way we expected to, and we probably got the result for 25 minutes against a side like that. We'll get opened up, and we probably, that 25% probably equated to that third quarter where we just dropped off for that 10-minute period where they whacked on 3 or 4 goals quickly, and we could never catch them back. You know, people question whether the boys are fit enough. Look, our conditioning boys know that they haven't still, because of the nature of our list, of course, we haven't smashed them over the head as far as regular pre-seasons or hard pre-seasons. But we stepped them up from last year, and we'll go another step again this year, which is probably going to allow them to compete better, we have no doubt. But that's it. I mean, to say that we're not fit and then finish off the way we did says, well, we weren't fit last week, but all of a sudden we fit this week. And I thought... And like I've always probably thought, it's a mental thing, not a physical thing, and it's just the boys' ability to concentrate for the full 2 hours. And you know, even that patch in the third quarter, that was a lapse in concentration, not a lapse in fitness.
A touch, and then Horsley's kick found its mark. Back to Hickey.
It's our regional area, of course, country area, if you like, for the Gold Coast Suns, so that's important. The community was really behind us, which is fantastic. I have no doubt if we're playing at the MCG in Punt Road or even down at Etihad with the Tiger faithful, we'd be probably 4 or 5 goals behind. So at least we go up there, we're on an even keel, and maybe 1 or 2 goals up, given the support we had last year. So we understand Richmond are probably that stage ahead. They're in that area of competing and winning. So we're under no illusions how tough the game's going to be, and we look forward to the challenge up at Cairns. Like we did on the weekend, got to play hard, fast footy, and that'll be our focus. And whether it's Richmond, North Melbourne, Carlton, Collingwood, if we can deliver on that and compete for longer, it's going to give us our best chance of winning games of football.
This segment brought to you by Host Plus, the industry super fund of the Gold Coast Suns.
Each week during the season, we'll put together a collection of quality performances, and we want you to choose your Host Plus Quality Performer of the Week. It's really easy. Jump onto our Facebook page, choose either A, B or C to be in the running for an awesome Gold Coast Suns merchandise pack. And remember, if you are looking for a quality industry super fund, just contact our foundation partner, Host Plus. Okay, time now for Suns Gold.
Valuable acquisition. Now an opportunity for Hunt. Hunt goes across the ground, 2-on-1. Caddy takes the mark and can kick his second. Need a second invitation. Bennell goes with the outside of the boot and he kicks a goal. And that's been the thing throughout the games we've seen this year.
Patience, have patience, my dear.
It's a hand pass across to support. The long kick comes from McKenzie. Gee, that's why they do that. That is powerful, and he puts it through for a goal. Riscatelli's got the football. You can see the man on the mark, about 10 metres in from the line. Now a kick here is going to be tough, but at the same time...
Pulling a little left down that end in his right-hand goalpost.
This would be a real bonus, and it's tight and it's good. Oh, that will be a tonic for them. They're playing good footy at the present time, these Suns.
Ball inside the 50. Patrick was good there. Smith's done pretty well today. Can't quite get rid of his man. Caddy's kicked a couple. I think he's kicked 3. I got him wrong the first time, but he's got 3.
Rosa, evasive, but then just slipped. And Shaw got it, pickpocketed him, came up with a footy, no one to kick to, so he's got to go all the way. He's going to have to try and kick the goal. He's got speed, he's got poise, he's got balance, and he's got a goal. Great effort from Matt.
still to come on the show. We've got the social network and a Suns player set to make a huge impression on the AFL stage next season.
For the very latest news and information and to access brand new Suns TV content every day, just head to goldcoastfc.com.au. You can check out 2012 membership options, player profiles, detailed coach interviews, plus heaps more. If you're a fan of Facebook, make sure you like our Gold Coast Suns Facebook page. It opens up a whole new world of competitions and chances to win exclusive Facebook prizes. If you're looking to immerse yourself in the game day conversation, simply follow at Gold Coast FC and include our match day hashtag each week to get in the game.
G'day Suns fans, Charlie Dixon here. Today we're going to be talking about the Richmond game and going back home to my old stomping ground. We're going to go ask a few of the boys and see what they think about the place. Smitty, come here. G'day Joshy, how you doing, mate?
Not too bad, thanks Dicko. Yourself?
Yeah, not too bad. Big Josh Fraser here, guys. I'll get down to his level. Today we're talking about the Richmond game and going back to my old stomping ground.
We did have a lot of support up there, which was great. So hopefully this time when we go back up there, we get plenty more support. And obviously getting that win, it was my first game back after a while. So to get that win for our third win of the season was amazing.
I love going up to Cairns. Obviously from Central Queensland myself, but going up there, we've had a good track record up there. Beat Richmond last year.
All right, Fraser, here we are.
I reckon you were one of the better interviewers I've had, Charles, for a start.
That's good.
Mate, we obviously had a win up there last year, so very good atmosphere. I think there was a good crowd there.
And then, I don't know if you remember, into the VFL year, I kicked the winning point, so that was a pretty good game as well.
I actually forgot about that one, but anyway.
I forgot about you.
I don't actually know anyone from Cairns, do you?
I know a couple. You can name a few.
Yeah.
No, me.
Oh. Hear about the two baked beans bouncing around Australia?
No.
Up in Cairns?
I don't get it.
He doesn't get it.
Yeah, it was good to see a lot of the Sun supporters get down to Kazali Stadium, and obviously good to have a win. Charles,
you don't get it?
No.
Hopefully we can do it again this year.
Two baked beans bouncing around Australia, they end up in Cairns.
There you go, Suns fans. We love Cairns and can't wait to get up there and face the Tigers.
This week on Spotlight on Community, a handful of Suns players spent some time working with the Gold Coast Community Fund to make life a little bit easier for a couple of families.
Gold Coast Community Fund is a passionate local charity organisation, and we're trying to help Gold Coast families of all types, and together with the Gold Coast Suns, it's great to be here today and put the two together. We've got some of the Suns players coming down and meeting some of the families the Community Fund's been able to help over time, so it's a wonderful afternoon kicking the footy in the park. The Gold Coast Community Fund has formed a really tight alliance with the Gold Coast Suns. We've been able to pull things like player interaction with some of these families, which we couldn't otherwise give them.
Yeah, well, I guess that's why it's a perfect partnership, because we've got the foundation set up to help these families out that are a bit less fortunate or in a less fortunate situation. And I guess if us players can come along and put some sort of a smile on their face, then we're playing the role that we can in helping them, I suppose, live a happier life.
We've got a couple of families down here this afternoon. We've got Cade Newland and his mum Samara. You may see behind me he's standing in what they call a monkey standing frame, and it allows him to stand up, and this specially designed frame has the supports around his back to allow him to stand and get around where he otherwise wouldn't be able to. So you know, that was just one of the ways we were able to help that particular family.
If it's something we can do to make someone else a little bit happier, then we're willing to do it, so it's great.
Whoa! That's a throw in. You've got to be an umpire, mate. Yeah, it's not bad to throw in.
G'day, I'm Anthony and you're watching Suns TV. Go the Suns!
It's not too late to come out and play this season with the release of new 3-game Flexi memberships that allow you to choose any 3 of the remaining Gold Coast Suns games. There's blockbuster matches that you can watch live in the awesome atmosphere of Metricon Stadium. Memberships start at just $75 for adults and $30 for kids. Visit goldcoastfc.com.au or call 1300 661 933. Make sure you check out the Gold Coast Suns shop on the club website for the very latest in club apparel and supporters gear. Or you can check out the club's shop on our Facebook page to view the entire 2012 range, and remember to take advantage of our Facebook Friday specials.
Well done, boys. Sit down. And we also had 2.
Today we're at Broadbeach State School. We're here for Harmony Day. So the theme for Harmony Day today was sport, which is play, engage and indulge. So Jolly Wilkinson and I came down just to speak to the children at Broadbeach State School about what it involves, which is getting together and participating in sport and you know, just getting out there and enjoying yourselves and just having a good time in general, yeah.
I think today mainly was just about all the kids understanding that we're all playing sort of the same type of game, we're all playing sport, and it's all about positivity and I guess happiness at this age.
Like, you don't necessarily have to get along with every single person that you play sport with or, you know, are in class with or anything like that, but as long as you respect them, then I think that's the main message that they need to have, yeah.
Bullying's still at a high rate, and I know that sport helps resolve those issues and lets you get along with everyone, and that's something I found growing up, that it was important to be involved in sport, so you get to make as many friends as possible, which is always important as a youngster.
I think that's just, it's an amazing way to just let everything go and enjoy yourself, and yeah, it's great to build camaraderie and teamsmanship, so yeah, it's a perfect opportunity for everyone.
Now, if you're making the trip to the Gold Coast to watch the Suns play, seriously, make sure you spend some time here at beautiful Broadbeach. For years, Gold Coasters kept the distinctly different Broadbeach for themselves, but the secret is now well and truly out, and this ever-changing spectacular precinct is one of the coast's premier cosmopolitan destinations. Whether it's for the great dining, shopping or the long stretches of golden beaches, Broadbeach is a family-friendly destination that you simply must visit. For more info, just check out the Broadbeach website.
Thanks for the question. I'm contracted at the club for the next 5 years, and I've really enjoyed my role as being, being the captain of the football club, and spending a lot of time helping these young boys mature, not just as footballers but as people as well. And I'm here to win a premiership, so I'll stay as long as that takes. Hopefully we can win a couple before my time's up, but really enjoying my time up here, and but appreciate your question.
Yeah, obviously pretty good way to start the game with my first touch, and it's pretty lucky that my opponent slipped over and got a clean pick up, and lucky enough to just float it through. So
he's got balance and he's got a goal.
Yeah, Nathan, thanks for your question, mate. Working hard in the seconds. The coaches have given me a few things to work on. So yeah, just played all right on the weekend. We played a pretty good game up in Northern Territory. So haven't heard about this week yet, but just keep working hard, and hopefully get a chance by the end of the year.
Thank you for the question. I go through about 6 pairs of boots a year because I like the feel of new boots.
Thanks, Michaela, for your question. Yeah, we're hoping, we're actually 2 from 2 from Cairns. We won in the VFL year. We won in, obviously last year. We were very keen to get up there and make it 3 out of 3 from Cairns, which would be great for our supporters. Unfortunately for our home supporters, we're desperate for that home win, but at this stage of our career as a football club, we're happy with any win.
If you're planning a trip to Metricon Stadium, then the new MegaFan app is a powerful friend. The free MegaFan app is the essential insider's guide to all 9 major Queensland venues, including Metricon Stadium. You can check stadium maps and seating plans, view transport options for each venue, keep an eye on live scores, view stadium food and drink menus, and purchase tickets online. You can even view great sporting moments from each stadium. MegaFan, where Queensland comes to life.
After the break, we catch up with the Gold Coast rookie desperate to get stuck into the 2013 Premiership season. Thanks to technology these days, every movement from every player can now be tracked by GPS. Let's take a look at how it works.
With the recent advancement in technology, such as using GPS systems, we're really able to now get a good feel for how the players' running load and their playing load affects them physically. Previously, in a bygone era, this information wasn't readily available to us. So the information that we would use is just what the coach would think was appropriate and what the athlete's feedback was given also.
So you should be able to get it, but I'll just give you feedback during the drills.
Yeah, let me know what I'm at.
Yeah.
So using this information, we're able to control the players' training load and look at ways of maximising their training.
The units that you saw before that we've turned on, they talk to the satellites, and once they lock onto the satellites, this receiver reads their signals wirelessly, and it's connected to the computer. You know, my job's to sort of quantify exactly what they do and make sure they don't do too much or too little with some guys as well. We look at every main session like today, measure exactly what they do. In a game that these boys run from 12 to 16 kilometres, whereas in training, at the moment, they're probably running 4 to 6.
We're able to give them types of running protocols that will improve speed, agility and also endurance.
So for about 12 months now I've had a bit of chronic groin pain. They used to call it osteitis pubis, but they've come away from that term now. So it's something that I've been struggling with for a while now, and I just had a bit of a snip down in Sydney. So I got my adductors, the tendons, got a little bit of a snip, and hopefully that'll free me up a little bit. It's all about getting ready for next year, and I'm fortunate enough to be here this year so I can get it done and hopefully have a good pre-season. I'm walking like a bit of an old man at the moment, but at the moment it's just trying to get range back in through my adductors, and yeah, trying to get back to running and swimming and stuff like that. I'm about to get my stitches out, so I'll be able to swim at the end of the week hopefully, and then it's just all about rehab. I need to look at it in a positive manner, because if I'm negative about it then it's only going to detract from my performance. So yeah, I'm positive about it, and hopefully I'll be right by pre-season.
Well, that's our show all wrapped up. I hope you enjoyed today's Suns v Tigers match in Cairns. And get involved in the game day action. Just hit up our Facebook or Twitter pages. I'm Jess Garrett. Thanks for watching.